There, this is Andrew bringing you another Keyforge deck reveal and review. This one's going to be a mass mutation deck. Can't wait for Bingo Bang Bang to come back. Maybe in set 6. Which is the right way to open this here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, the carefully dorky lieutenant of Durrcity. Oh, that's kind of cool. Definitely thinking logos there, as well as Sanctum and Star Alliance. Ugh, got Star Alliance right, but it's these, not logos. Okay, well, that's all right. So, what am I looking for here? It's interesting. The new Star Alliance. It's a little different on the draw than it was in Worlds Collide. But there are some ways it can make you draw more. Looking for maybe some cool enhancements. Maybe some acceleration getting my creatures on the board in Star Alliance, and then some board control in Sanctum and Dees. Hopefully Amber control in Sanctum, maybe some steel in Dees, and then some cool tricks to accelerate my game in Dees, actually. Maybe with like Essence Scale, Ritual of Tognath. We'll see what we get. Alright. Ooh, starting with a Dominator Bauble, that's nice. This one got a damage pip on it. It has action, use a friendly creature. Cool. So probably we're going to end up keeping Sanctum creatures on the board and getting to use them, although we'll see what we get in Star Alliance. 2 Dominator Baubles. Nice, I like it. Okay. Drekker is, this one got a draw icon. It's a 4-power imp. Damage dealt to its neighbors during fights is also dealt to it, so it's not long for this world, but it has Reap Steal 1. Sometimes you can get this next to something with elusive, or even like next to something that is taunted. That can be good, because that way the opponent just has to fight it directly to kill it. But that's really the best situation you get with this guy. Gateway to Dis destroys, or Gateway to Dis, sorry, destroys each creature and gives you 3 chains. Inspector is a 2-power imp with destroyed. Your opponent purges a random card from their hand. Yeah, that can be really frustrating sometimes. It's nice if you can get it out a couple times. Awesome, we got the Infernus. This is a 4-power demon with play. Purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. Your opponent loses amber equal to the number of bonus icons on the purged cards. Now that we're 6 cards in, I'll just say really quick, we have 2 purge things. No amber pips. So, we're not necessarily accelerating our game state here, we're hurting the opponents. Mark of Dees, though, gives us an amber pip. When you play it, you deal 2 damage to a creature, and if that creature is not destroyed, then its controller has to choose that creature's house as their active house on their next turn. So it's a nerfed version of Control the Weak, but I think a little fairer, and I like it. I realized the other day I need to spend more time working out how to play around against this. Alright. Cinder is a 6-power demon with 2 armor. It has Taunt. After it reaps, you destroy a friendly creature. Hystricog is a 4-power mutant with enhanced 3 damage icons. It got a damage icon on itself here, and it has action, destroy a damaged creature. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't ever seen this get great use, but it seems like there's good potential there. Also, I wonder if those are shards of hate. Is that what? No, shards of pain. Pandemonium is an action with a bonus amber that says play each undamaged creature captures one from its opponent. Nice with some of the spray damage. We can probably keep our opponent's creatures pinged if that's what we want to do with those. Picaroon is an X power mutant and changeling. It has deploy, and X is the combined power of its non-changeling neighbors. So, if you put this between a 6 and a 5, it's an 11. That's pretty huge. If it's left as the only creature on the board, then it's 0 and it dies. So, gotta be careful there. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, that is cool. Okay. Wow. That's so good. Okay, so it's a punctuated equilibrium. It's a maverick. It's a rare maverick. A punctuated equilibrium indies. That is super cool. So punctuated equilibrium says each player discards their hand, then refills their hand as if it were their draw card step. If you do that and draw into Infernus, oh my goodness, that could be insane. That's so cool. That's one of the cooler Mavericks I've seen. That is awesome. All right. Did I count wrong? 12. All right. So that's it for Dees. But we got some big bodies. We got a little bit of amber, and we have a lot of ways to mess the opponent up. Punctuated equilibrium, though, can really be a nice way to disrupt the opponent, and it can also get you into more cards. If you have 4 of these cards in your hand, you play them out. Last one's punctuated equilibrium, you draw more. Great turn. Usually I would say that in Untamed, but this is in Deist, so that is super cool. Okay, on to Sanctum. We have Ardent Hero. It's a 4-power human knight with Taunt. It can't be dealt damage by mutant creatures or creatures with power 5 or higher. That could be a good way to protect the Drekker if you're playing against another mass mutation deck, right? That has a lot of mutants, but otherwise it's not going to help you that much. Okay, Champion in AFL is a 6-power Spirit Knight with 1 armor and Taunt. Yeah, that's it, and it's pretty good. Oh, Cleansing Wave could be good here, especially with some of the damage plinks. You play it, you heal 1 damage from each creature, gain an amber for each creature that was healed that way. That's pretty good. I like it. Font of the Eye is an artifact that has Omni. If an enemy creature was destroyed this turn, a friendly creature captures an amber. Also really good. Nice with the big creatures like Naphiel and Cinder. Right, we just have big bodies that can keep amber, or you can even capture onto the things that are behind the taunt. General Salvador is a 4-power human knight with 2 armor and enhanced 2 capture icons. Yeah. Another big body. Gizelhart Zealot is a 4-power human knight that enters play ready and enraged. Nice for speeding up your board control there. Seeker of Truth is a 3-power human with 1 armor and fight. You may fight with a friendly non-sanctum creature. Fun stuff here. Not only does this mean, okay, on my Sanctum turns, I can maybe get use out of my Deist and Star Alliance cards, but potentially on your Deist turns, if you dominate or bobble a Seeker of Truth, you can use a Star Alliance card. So that's pretty cool. Commander Remiel from Coda had that type of situation going on. Always fun when you can pull off chained uses like that. Oh, we have Angry Mob. This is a 4-power human that says before fight you may discard cards from the top of your deck. until you discard an angry mob or run out of cards. If you discard an angry mob this way, put it into your hand. And we got 2 of those. Usually these come in multiples, so 3. Will we get 4? Nope, that's it, 3. Okay, and I mean, these are bodies. I don't love them, but they also get us through the deck and back into other cards if that's what we want. That's kind of like a reverse time situation where maybe it makes sense, maybe not, kind of depending on what you've played through. Then we have Baronon, 5 power Spirit Knight with 2 armor. After a mutant creature enters play, you enrage Baronon, but if it ever gets to reap, you can capture 2. Which is pretty nice. And then we have Eye of Judgment, an artifact with a bonus amber. This one got a capture icon on it as well, and it has action purge a creature from a discard pile. That factors in nicely with the Infernus, the Purge and Dees. I like that. Alright. On to Starlines. We have Explo Rover, which is a 3 power robot with skirmish, but it can be used as it can be played as an upgrade instead of a creature, and then it gives the creature it's attached to skirmish. Got 2 of those. Observe You Max is an upgrade with a bonus amber that gives a creature fight, reap, capture 1. Censor Chief Garcia is a 3 power human with play, fight, reap, keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. Some nice amber control there. Subdue is an action with a bonus amber that says play, deal 1 damage to a creature, and stun it. That is pretty nice softboard control. We got Subject Kirby, who is a 2 power mutant with play, fight, reap. You may play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn. We got some good stuff that we might want to get out on the board. I like it. Armory Officer Nell is a 4 power alien. It enhances with a draw icon somewhere. I think we saw it on the Drekker. And it says after an upgrade enters play, draw a card. And unfortunately, the only upgrades that are going to enter play are Starlines. We didn't get upgrades in any of the other houses, but we've seen three. We have seen 3 so far, if you count the Explo Rovers. So that could work out nicely. Away Team is a 5 power alien, human, and robot. This one got a damage icon on it and has destroyed. Put each upgrade on Away Team into its owner's archives. So you can see, like, putting an Observe You Max and an Explo Rover on this, and then when it dies, those go back to your archives. You can draw again with Nell. That's assuming you're keeping the Nell on the board. Detention Coil is an upgrade with the bonus amber. You're typically going to want to put this on an opponent's creature, but it's not bad to put it on one of yours that can reap. In fact, this is nice because cannot overrides must. So if you're worried about something getting enraged, like Baronon, for example, then this overrides the enrage and it would actually get to reap. But oftentimes you're going to put it on an opponent's creature. It says this creature cannot fight. Hayden Oswin is a 2 power human with reap, gain 1 for each upgrade on Hayden Oswin. Oh, and that would be pretty good, to drop a detention coil on too. Wouldn't be bad. Particle Sweep is an action with a bonus icon, an amber, and this one got a capture. Play, deal 2 damage to a creature. If it's a mutant creature, destroy it instead. And then lastly, we got another robot upgrade thingy. Stealthster is a 3 power robot with elusive, but it can be played as an upgrade and it gives the creature it's attached to elusive. So that's pretty cool. You can have some draw acceleration here in the Star Alliance. My overall biggest problem with this deck is the lack of amber pips, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is pretty low. That's now one of my best decks has, I think, 6. So it's definitely possible to have a deck with not a lot of amber pips and still have it be very good. But what you need are ways to keep creatures on the board and use a lot of stuff off the board. And maybe we could do that here. You also need ways to reliably control amber. I mean, we have some tools here to do stuff like that, right? We have the Pandemonium, we have the Infernus, we have the Dominator Bauble is going to get us good use out of our creatures as long as they're on the board. So, you know, it has a shot, but it's going to struggle against decks with multiple board wipes. And the other thing is, there's probably just not enough straight removal in here for it to be great at that. I mean, if you get a well-timed gateway, then that's very nice, but other than that, you're going to kind of struggle to keep opponents' creatures off the board until you have your board engine going. And of course, if they have ways to mess with your board engine, then it's going to be hard. But still fun. That is the Carefully Dorky Lieutenant of Durrcity. Very excited to try out that Maverick Punctuate Equilibrium. That just seems super fun. And there you have it. So, hope you enjoyed it and that you'll get out and forge some keys.